Here's the tail of the tape for our next bout. Deividas Danyla from Lithuania taking on Surya Sagar from India.
Fans of One Championship and other international shows will recognise Deividas. Has fought the likes of Samapet Fairtech, Saroki Suzuki. Has also fought against kickboxing star Miguel Trindade. So no stranger to high-level opposition. On the other side of the ring, a man potentially trying to make a name for himself. Something of a trailblazer for the Indian Muay Thai scene. The first ever Indian WBC Muay Thai national champion. Far less experienced than his opponent, but has dedicated his life to Muay Thai. Moved over to Thailand, based out of the famed Sitmonchar gym in Kanchanaburi.
For those who don't know, Sitmonchai trademark style, heavy hands and low kicks, which is literally the gym motto. Heavy hands, low kicks.
Heavy hands, lethal low kicks from Sitmonchai and Sitmonchai Gym's Krudam in the corner.
So, coming up next is the main event. Ali Kabdullah taking on Martun Mezulyam from Armenia, Kazakhstan, taking on Armenia.
Yeah, two veterans of the UAE Warriors promotions.
So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Of course, this one scheduled for 3 rounds. Both our fighters doing the Waikru Ramoy, the pre-dance ritual before any Muay Thai bout, paying homage to their teachers, their trainers. Make sure you stay for the main event. Our next fight, Ali Kabdullah taking on Martun Mezulyam from Armenia. Back into center ring for the final instructions before 3 rounds. The art of 8 limbs. Right here at Lumpinee Stadium, the Mecca of Muay Thai, the Madison Square Garden of the East, the home of combat sports in Asia.
Height and reach advantage going to the blue corner. Deividas in the red corner. Built like a fire hydrant. Shorter, stocky, big punches build, and famous for his knockouts. Holds a 1-punch KO victory over the legendary Panikos Yusuf. So no shortage of big fight experience in the red corner, but Surya in the blue, something of a wild card, an emerging up-and-comer, looking to claim by far the biggest scalp of his career on the huge World League of Fighters event. And what a career-changing moment it would be if he could punch the golden ticket and make his way to the UAE.
That's right, 10,000 coins on the line here at the World League of Fighters. Getting that luscious mullet there, tied up, ready for battle.
Taming the beast, if you will.
I'm very envious being Australian. So here we are. Oh!
Big kick and slip over. Overexcited start possibly for Deividas. Gets to work chopping away the leg.
Goes for the inside leg from Surya.
Deividas, despite being the shorter of the two, does appear to be looking to kick high. Busy hand combination, follows with a nice left kick to the body.
Surya moves in to the elbows already. Wants to make a statement here in center ring. Battle inside the clinch here.
Yeah, Deividas doing a good job of just pulling Surya down to his level.
So being a little bit more careful now, trying to use some feints to move in and break the distance.
Yeah, doesn't want to get stuck at a middle range with the shorter, more compact, very powerful Deividas.
Big left kick up top there from Deividas. Locks up. So just having a bit of a struggle inside the clinch as Deividas locks on. Back in the center ring. Oh, straight right elbow.
And follows with a nice, powerful low kick too, does Deividas.
Goes low, goes high. Back into the clinch we are.
Everything Deividas throws is hard. I'm not sure how well you can hear it through the live stream. Another big left kick.
Oh,
Left kick returns.
and that was a thunderous one from Surya.
Yeah, and watch the way Deividas is quite happy to hop in between stances.
Ooh, big leg kick there.
Getting comfortable now is the red corner.
Moves in for the 1-2. Tries to get inside the clinch. Gets turned from Deividas.
Good redirect from Deividas.
I think Surya has to be careful about sitting on that front foot so heavily. He's going to eat something on the way coming in, especially those heavy leg kicks.
Rip to the body. Body lock in the clinch. Can be a smart tactic for the shorter fighter.
Trying to go for the leg kick again as Surya goes up high with the left kick. Moving in.
Has been home for that left kick a couple of times, has Surya.
He's moving in with a lot of urgency here. Really trying to take the Gordon Ramsay method of the slice and dice with the elbows there.
15 seconds remain in round number 1.
Oh, big core teeth.
Catch and
Oh,
sweep.
good display of showmanship there from Surya. And I like the tight guard of Surya as he moves in. Oh, a bit of a tumble to the ground.
Off balance in the clinch to finish round number 1. Surya pulls Deividas to the floor with him. What do you make of what we saw in round number 1, Joe?
Thoughts Surya, you know, he's really trying to make a statement here early on by moving in with a lot of forward pressure, a lot of urgency. But as he falls into the clinch, he doesn't really quite calculate the entry too well, but he's sort of falling into it and eating a lot on the way in. I'd like to sort of use a bit more hand control, engage the distance a little bit better. What do you think?
I actually thought Surya was landing that left kick quite comfortably a couple of times. It's been a preferred tactic of the red corner throughout the fight and does appear to have the power advantage, but would like to see Surya use his height and his range a little bit more.
Maybe set up a few more knees. He's got the length to do it.
Yeah, and against the big, heavy hands of Deividas, he's wise to stay long.
Pop in with a couple of long jabs and set it up for a long knee. That's what I'd like to see. So here we are coming into the second round. In just a moment. What do you think Surya can do to break down Deividas? I mean, Deividas built like a transformer.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we said, he was having some success with the kicks. Could be wise to kind of send those over the arms of Deividas, try to wear that power away a little bit, but as much as anything, just play long and keep Deividas away.
There's a little bit of a cut on the eyelid of Deividas I just saw as he blinked. So I think it was from the right elbows of Surya as he keeps that guard nice and tight.
Sends that left kick.
Sends it upstairs just like you foretold, Mr. O'Donnell.
Hook and low kick. Something more to be expected from the Sitmonchai side, but Deividas lands it well.
Ooh.
Into the clinch they go.
Slicing elbows.
Looking for the elbows is Surya.
Nice long guard. Oh, step up knee. Beautiful work there. Slap to the arm down. Sends the knee straight through the solar plexus.
Deividas punching through that guard quite well, finding the openings. Very calculated boxer.
Going to the body as well.
Clubbing shot to the body. Nice elbow from Deividas there.
Eats some heavy body shots from Deividas. Oh, a nice right knee there from Deividas as well. It looks like Surya might be starting to fade, looking a little bit more open-handed, open-mouthed, sorry.
Is landing the left kick as well as the long right knee quite well, but struggling to keep Deividas off him.
Does a good job with the long guard there, pushing off. Oh, a big wide body shot there from Deividas.
Not much happening in that clinch. The referee quick to break them.
Oh, straight jab straight through the middle to send the left kick upstairs. Goes again for it. Goes downstairs. Looking for the body shot again, I see.
Leans out of the way of the high kick. They battle with punches. Surya comes back quite well there. Back in the clinch. Rear uppercut. 2, 3, 4.
Just looking for the placement for the elbow on the inside there, but not quite getting enough leverage behind them. Just sort of rubbing him with the elbows.
Deividas landed some big shots there. Misses the high kick and spins out of it.
About 40 seconds to go here in the second round.
Deividas, I feel, has stunned Surya a couple of times this round. Punches landing big. Surya's hunting for the elbows.
Tries to throw that big swinging elbow over the top. Not quite finding the placement for it. Stiff jab there from Deividas.
Body kick lands. Deividas returns it. With a kind of shuffle switch stance and right hand for Deividas. 10 seconds remain.
Last dying seconds. Big hands.
That uppercut's found a home many times across the round. I think 5, 6 power uppercuts from the red corner in round number 2.
That is the end of round 2. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Wow, ferocious uppercuts there from Deividas. About 3 or 4 in a row, as you just said. I think it's making a big impact on the forward pressure of Surya.
Let's see some of these replays. Exchange of body kicks almost thrown simultaneously there. Both land.
Oh, that big knees being speared through the solar plexus there. Slaps the hands down, sends it up.
And that was one of the tactics we talked about to warn off the heavy puncher. Cover the hands, control, and land a long knee. But Deividas adjusted to it well over the course of the round. And there's those uppercuts. Finds a gap in that long guard from Surya. Probably a little bit too complacent to sit there behind the stiff arm. Lands it once, sees the shot still there, throws it 2, 3 more times.
It's one of those things you got to be careful about when you employ the long guard. Not looking at everything, and you have to move the elbow around a fair bit. You know, fighters tend to have a tendency to just walk forward and keep the arm glued to the head and not consider the fact that uppercuts could be coming through there or a left hook over the top.
Yeah, and as a general rule, you don't want to sit there too long. It's something of a transitionary guard. Use it to protect yourself as you cover the space to close up into the clinch, get going with the knees. I think Surya was sort of stunned, just trying to kind of like warn off the punches as best he could, but Deividas too educated with the boxing. He'll find a hole through. Kudam in the Sitmon Chai corner wants to see the elbows from Surya. I feel that was probably the tactic in round number 2. Third and final round.
Here we are for third and final round here at World League of Fighters. The greatest show in the ring. Leg kick for leg kick at this point. Oh! Goes for the axe kick. A little bit unorthodox, but still good sign of showmanship there.
And maybe that's the game this round. Try to surprise Deividas. Use the unorthodox techniques.
Bit of a spinning. Goes for the jumping leg kick there. Covers up.
Yeah, guards quite well there, the Surya, but needs to answer back.
There's a bit of a sitting duck when he goes for the long guard there sometimes. Goes for the big high kick over the top, misses. Oh, nicely timed teep there from the WBC Indian champion.
Yeah, Deividas, as he's found success for that left kick, he's starting to throw it out of southpaw a bit more this round. Really sit it behind him and load it up with more power.
Deividas moving forward with heavy shots. Eats a big kick up top. Again.
Scores well with that kick, does Surya. And there's the elbow.
The short little elbows, but they're just rubbing. He's not putting his hip behind it. There's not a lot of power behind those elbows. He's got to throw his hip behind it.
Some good power on the kicks from Surya this round, actually.
Moves forward. Starting to put pressure on Deividas here. Switches it up, goes up top.
Good tee. Pushes Deividas back.
Moves forward with the long guard again. Oh, tries to slap the hand to send that knee up again. He does a good job of pushing off with the long guard, but
yeah, kicks well, was ready for the counter punches.
Doesn't want to leave it there for too long. As we know, the uppercuts could come.
Lovely timing. Kicks out the supporting leg of Deividas.
Great timing there from Surya.
There's that big uppercut again. These two are really going to war this round.
Oh, nice left knee there.
Good left
Surya.
knee. Kick on the break from Deividas.
30 seconds to go here in the final round. Who's going to take it home? Who's going to take the golden ticket, the 10,000 coins?
Kick for kick.
Goes up top with the left kick from Deividas. Switches stance. He's looking for a bit of a taekwondo stance there from Surya.
Then the right kick up over the glove. Does Surya.
Oh, beautiful knee.
Yeah, liking that knee work. It's going home for it well, as well as the teep this round.
It's a shame he didn't use it more throughout the fight. That is the end of the third and final round. Who will take home the golden ticket, the 10,000 coins?
Big third round from the blue corner, I felt.
Much better round there from Surya. Sagar showcasing why he is the WBC Indian champion. So let's go and have a look at these replays. Oh, that big axe kick over the top. Beautiful knee to break that last exchange.
Another axe kick attempt. Was working through his whole arsenal. Still coming out with new tricks as the fight wore on.
Beautiful timing showcase through that round as well.
Yeah, commanding teep. Took out the supporting leg of Deividas a couple of times. There's that teep up to the face. It's beautifully timed.
He had a lot of fantastic moments in that round.
Yeah, a great third round from Blue.
Very happy with his performance in that one.
On Tri Corner are very happy with their charge. Seem to think they've got it.
So let's throw it over to Matthew Dean in center ring.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a huge round of applause for both of our fighters in bout number 4 here this evening. As we welcome to the ring our esteemed guests here, Mr. Rajesh Banga, Colonel Thanapon Pakdipu, Mr. Sunil Matthew, co-founder of WLF, Mr. Rahul Saxena, President and CEO of WLF, and Mr. Pranav, Team WLF. Thank you for joining us here, and as we prepare to announce the winner here, let's see how the judges scored this fantastic bout. Ladies and gentlemen, judge number 1 scored this bout 29-28 for the blue corner. Our second judge here scored this bout 29-28 for the red corner. And judge number 3 here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, scored this bout 29-28 for our winner via split decision. Our winner from the